giving them a different threat in behind. But Gabriel Peck and Joseph Paintil have combined for just 4 goals on the season. Eddie Ocampo, he's playing a line higher to give some pace to that front line to support Daniel Rios.
It is the Whitecaps who get us underway. Attacking from left to right, long ball forward. He said Ocampo made it a conversation first, and the Borders responded well. Good ball. Royce. Super pass into the path of Peck. Peck coming inside on that left foot. Good save from all-star goalkeeper Yohei Takeoka.
And this is really good from LA Galaxy. Decision, but you're going to see at the bottom of your screen, if he just picks his head up, he can just slot in Joseph Paintil for what would be.
But he is 5th in MLS in terms of shots taken this year, Gabriel Peck.
Doesn't shy away from taking the shot, Gabriel Peck.
Always comes back for Fagundes. Long range hit, Takeoka spills it, and the Galaxy first to the rebound, and it's smashed home by Nascimento.
So when it comes from a corner kick, there's no pressure on the ball at the top of the back, on the box for Edwin Cerrillo, and he just puts his laces through the ball. The contact that he strikes it with forces the bobble out of Takeoka and goal, and you're going to point to Takeoka and say he's got to do better with that. But I love the alertness, I love the reaction from Nascimento. This is what you want from your number 9, from your poacher, to react at the moment, pounce on that deflection.
Going to break down that right-hand side now, and Nascimento again looking to stretch the opposition. Paintil, he's got Audi over. Paintil's going to go alone. Takeoka with the save. Here's that effort from Paintil.
And just look to your right. This is why Julian Ale is screaming that he should have played in the ball. If Joseph Paintil takes on that.
Dimir Krylak, his final game with the club, is on the bench, as is Jaden Nelson. Paintil inside the area. Paintil! Cold effort right at Takeoka.
But Galaxy finally played that ball. Club World Cup against Porto, right? About that distance.
He scored so many from this distance. Vite. Oh, what a shot and what a save from Mitrovic.
Mitrovic does really well to scramble over and get a strong left arm to it. But you see the shape that, yeah, we want to be the aggressor. We want to start pressing a little bit higher up the pitch. But now in transition moments, they have to be sharp and alert. And guys can't shy away from 1v1 defensive duties.
Peck trying to play that ball in behind. Royce pulls it across. Paintil, he's got all the time in the world. Calls it and scores. Peck and Royce, the architects, and Paintil finally delivers. 2-0. Fagundes, Royce going back for Fagundes. Fagundes with the cross over the head of Paintil. Yoshida heads it back inside. Nascimento. Paintil blocked. And the effort from the edge of the box. Takeoka saves. Yoshida goes down. Veselinovic with the challenge. And surely that's got to be reviewed. Has the referee given the penalty?
Gives Veselinovic the yellow card, but watch this first attempt. It's a big save because Takeoka sees it late, and then there's the contact.
The Galaxy's most emphatic performance of a very difficult season. Paintil against Takeoka, and he scores. Sends the keeper the wrong way. And the Galaxy fans can finally breathe a sigh of relief. 3-0.
That quality that we know he's more than capable of. But to get a brace tonight, it's not just about the goals, it's about his overall body of work. His offensive work rate, his continuous pursuit to put himself in goal-scoring positions, in dangerous areas. A little bit of both, and I'm also very cautious of some of the influential players that are missing. A guy like Sebastian Berhalter, Brian White, and this is just silly from Jaden Nelson. He's off.
Absolutely ridiculous.
And that's just this is what you can't have. A red card for that. To the young man, I mean, 22 years old, and you can sense the frustration.
Castro. And after the build-up of how good they were, and the break was on for Peck and Paintil, but the final whistle goes, denying the Galaxy a chance of another goal, but that won't matter. 3 goals, 3 points, and no doubt about it, the best performance of the season. Look at the relief on the faces of those two men as they embrace.